Pete, hello. Hello, Astroduck. Oh, I'm getting the coordinates right now. Looks like it's already 5 degrees high. We are live. And I woke up about 20 minutes ago. Right on time. All right, I'm going to pause. I'm trying to capture the crescent while the moon is full, and I can see it's very faded out. So I don't even think I'm going to use that data. It's probably just throwaway data. All right. Okay. And I'm going to turn off my dithering. I don't want to waste any time. And I'm going to turn off my autofocus. No time to waste because we have to capture this before sunrise. Astro's getting in on it. Hello, Melissa. Good morning. Hello, Aaron. There's the full moon way over here on the right. I heard it's going to be a pink moon this weekend. I forget what's the definition of pink moon. What's that? Probably what, the first full moon of spring or something? They have a name for each moon almost every month. It seems like it has a different name. There's harvest moon, there's cherry moon. Now there's pink moon this time. Micro moon. I'm still wiping the sleep out of my eyes. Micro moon? Is there really a micro moon? Come on, Stellarium. I'm trying to open up Stellarium. Which is a bad idea on this microcomputer. I should not have tried to open it up. It does not seem to work. It always hangs my computer. I don't want it to hang. Oh, there it goes. I'm going to try and get out of it. Okay, I ended it. It's just too much. Maybe if I close SharpCap and try to run Stellarium. There's only so many things this computer can do. It's a mini computer. It's probably safe to start. I think it's already over 5 degrees high now. I should use my local version of Stellarium and not the one on the mini computer. This is a bad idea. I have to stop this. I'm trying to use it again and it does not work. Because my computer is hung right now. I can't do anything. That's frustrating. Especially in the morning. I don't have the patience for this. A 590. Yeah, I think so. Oh, why did I open it again? That was stupid. Come on, now time is being wasted. I'm going to start getting angry and blow a fuse. I'm completely hung. Let me get out of this altogether and try and open it back up. See if that does anything. Well, I'm going to get out of Stellarium. All right. I don't know if it's a Chrome remote desktop causing that. Let's just go. I know it's above 5 degrees now. It's too early in the morning for this. All right, I already put in the coordinates. Resume. It's character building. What can you capture with your 6-inch stops? You can capture whatever you want. You can see galaxies with it. You can see stars, nebulae. Yeah, that telescope is moving at a very low target. The comet is probably a little bit over 5 degrees high right now. Good morning, Jason. Only members are here right now, it seems, even though I'm for the public. Put your glasses on. Did I say something wrong, Pete? Did I read something wrong? Hello, Meditech. There's look to the right here. Am I looking at someone else's telescope? Something is in the way there. I am pointing very low. Look at that. I think I'm pointing at someone else's telescope. That's how low. I think this guy is. It might be in my way. Maybe this guy or this guy. That's how low I'm pointing. I've never seen that before. I see the shadow. You know I'm pointing low when I start hitting other people's telescopes. Is that... Oh, can I see it with your... Yeah, I didn't see that. Now I see it. I thought he said, what can I capture? He said, Chuck, can I capture it? Yes, you can capture it. I've got to wipe the sleep out of my eyes. I don't think that's a glasses thing. I think I'm just not awake. Because I replaced my name with what? Yeah, certainly you can capture with a 6-inch Dob. It's not finding it yet. Let's abort that. Let's try this again. Let me double check the coordinates here. Hang on. I'll just refresh them. Center. You guys can barely see the Milky Way here. It's tough because the moon is full. Otherwise, I think the view would be much better. Yeah, right. And it probably doesn't help that I'm using my L Extreme, a narrowband filter, instead of a UVIR filter. It might be a bit too low for me to find it. When did I start yesterday? Why come I can't find it today? You know what, let's try something else. Hang on. Let me just do a reframing here. Did I really start that much later? That could be. Oh, is it near a bright star today? Should I pick up the bright star as well, or is that just going to be a problem? Well, I'm going to put this in the center. Or is it moving towards the bright star? I'm going to pick up the bright star. Let's see what happens. I had read about that it's going to be moving near a bright star. Okay. Let's try this again. Is that right? Oh, yes, Andromeda. Yes, I read that. This might be a quick session if I can't find it. I had no problem at all finding it yesterday and the day before that. I don't know about another target because the sun is going to rise very soon here, and there's nothing else to capture when at sunrise. Let's just see. I'll probably unlist this video if I can't find it. I'm just surprised. I didn't think it changed that much from yesterday. Is there just not enough stars to find it? Is the moon too bright? Too low? It seems to be too low and late. I do see stars. I'm surprised it's not finding it. And in fact, I think I see it right here. We could just take a chance and say that might be it right there. I could just take a chance and say, forget plate solve. Let's just start capturing and see. I do see something faded right there. You want to take a chance and maybe we're pointing in the right part of the sky? Let's just see. Maybe we're already on it. I'm going to turn this off. Turn off the plate solve. And let's find a star to guide on. Yeah, look at even PhD 2 is not looking like it normally does here. Let's just hit resume. Yes, target it. Okay, we'll see if we got it. Yep. Yeah. We'll see. And then we'll go to Pixin site to see if that's it. That's the first exposure. Let's go to the left here. I'm sure that's it right there. Let's just keep capturing. We might have it, folks. That might be our comet. And in a couple minutes, we'll see if it's moving. It's got to be it. It looks just like it from what we saw yesterday. Yep. So plate solving did a pretty good job of getting us there. It just couldn't figure it out. And we'll see. I don't think I want to turn it green again, Pete, like we did yesterday at the end of the session, because that was actually pretty cool. At least it's near a star, so we can see it moving in relation to that star. And probably a few more minutes, it might make a difference. Fuzzy line equal comet. Looks pretty comedy. Yes, it does. Too many lights there? You got to wait for May 1st. Yeah, I can't wait till... This one is actually one of those comets that's going to be... Hello, W. That's going to be viewable in the morning hours and in the evening. So I don't think we're ever going to lose the pre-dawn view of it when it becomes visible in the evening. There was another comet like that before where I saw it twice in the same day, before sunrise and after sunset. Yeah, let's open it up in PixInsight. Let's just see if we see it moving. We got 8 pictures so far. Where is it? There it is. Is that it? No, that couldn't be it. Where is it? There it is. It's on the other side. I forgot. You think so, Pete? That's when they're predicting it will be at its brightest. Oh, not visible for you? Hey, Chuck, send you a comment. You have court on Tuesday? Are you in trouble? Or do you work for the law? Are you in some kind of trouble, Paul? I'm freezing in my basement right now. And I'm wearing shorts. Not good. Here, let's add more data to this. We've got more. We've got 5 more frames. Oops. We can see it moving in relation to a hot pixel. There it is. It's moving, folks. We got it. It does not seem as bright as yesterday, though. I think the moon is really having an impact now. It moves. Siding is hanging in there. All right, let's stop this. Let's bring in more data. Three more pictures. I know it's faded, but you can see it. It's definitely not as bright as it was yesterday. I don't know if tomorrow we're going to see it at all because the moon keeps going more eastward. I don't think we'll see it during the pink moon. Maybe a tiny bit. What do you guys think? If you were here yesterday, does it? It certainly looks more faded today. But it's definitely moving. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Reds. I don't know. Can you see it in Europe? I don't know. I don't know what the conditions are there, but before sunrise, I'm not sure about your specific location. Maybe Pete would know. He's from that area. He's from that area. Want to debear one? That it's definitely not a weird reflection. I only get that reflection, it seems, when I point at bright stars, but let's try and debear one. Well, this process doesn't take that long. Let's debear all of them. And it still has my settings from yesterday. And that's pointed to my new folder here. Put it there. Okay, let's open up the debared folder here. Certainly it's going to be green, hopefully. And there it is. There's our green comet. You see that? Isn't that cool? Deadly Devil. Nice name. Thanks, Views. Yeah, that's the Comet, all right. It's just more faded than it was yesterday. I don't even know if I should attempt it tomorrow. It'd be interesting. If I'm awake, I will. It's annoying because I think that's a hot pixel right there, that red thing. I think that's a hot pixel. That's not a real thing in space. That's my camera. What is my last picture here? 21. Let's add more pictures to the mix here. Right. Ooh, now we see it moving. Oh, some of them aren't debared. I don't know what I did wrong. Or let's just go back to the normal data here. Oh, I picked the wrong ones. I got to be pointing at this folder. There we go. Now we see it moving. Boy, it sure is faded from yesterday. All right, W's. Am I still capturing it? We can still see it. It would be fun to keep capturing this every morning until we can't see it anymore. What time is it there? It's past 6 o'clock. What is that star thing above it? Yeah, that's a star. Below it is a hot pixel. I think that's an issue with the camera, but I don't know what the name of that star is, but it's a star right there. Let's see. How many pictures do we have so far? We're up to 29 there, and we're on 36. It's moving up and down. Hello, Stan. The guiding might not be perfect, but it's hardly moving. Actually, it's staying there pretty good. Here, let's add more pictures to the mix here. I actually like doing this now, Pete. I like seeing the green instead of the gray. So let's debear what we got going on here. Add 29 there. Let's see. And it's moving in the exact same as position. I wouldn't have thought that's a reflection. That it looks just like yesterday. And it's yeah. And it's green. It's the color it's supposed to be. It's moving exactly the way you would expect the comet to move there. Hello. Yeah, I can do that. Let's wait until after this is finished. We're probably not gonna see too many more coming through here. Oh, you know what? We can do that. Here, hang on. You're not convinced, Pete? I'm pretty convinced that's the. Or are you looking for a tail again? Yeah, it's definitely the comet. Hello, Anwar. I remember you from yesterday. I think I even see a tail. There's the tail. You see that? I think the tail shows up more than yesterday. And the tail actually would be getting stronger as it gets closer to the sun. Yeah. It's more obvious today, yes. The comet seems more faded, but the tail seems stronger. Here, let's add more data. $38. I can't see. I gotta scoot up. Oh, we got a lot more data. Let's run this now. Oh. I'm going through a lot of steps here, which is very difficult for me this early in the morning. I'm probably forgetting something. Oh, and there it goes. Very nice. It hasn't faded out completely yet. In fact, I don't see it fading at all yet with this data. On the ecliptic, I'm pointing northeast. That's where I'm pointing, and it's very low. Just go northeast. Somewhere over 10 degrees, at least for me. From Texas. Let's see if we can still see it here. It's still there, and we're still capturing more data. Running through Pegasus. That's what we've captured so far. You can see him moving, the green comet. I remember a few years ago, the press was playing up a comet, and they were calling it the green comet. Aren't they all green? But for some reason, that name stuck, and everyone was calling it the green comet. They do vary in color. Well, most of the ones I see are always green. So I just thought that was a funny nickname. They're all icy balls, right? All right, let's add more data to this mix. How much do I got now? 60. It depends on their composition. Yeah, that makes sense. I knew I knew what I said there, Stan. I'm not sure if that really applies. The icy balls comment. What are the lines? Those lines are either satellites or airplanes. You see those? I assume they're satellites. Or maybe airplanes. I don't know. There's quite a few of them. Are we? Let's see. Are we still capturing? It hasn't faded out. It's 13 after. At the end of this, I'm going to add all the data together and we'll see it move for one final time. I'm surprised we can still see it. Guiding is still the same, so my guide star hasn't changed. So I guess sunrise is not hurting us yet. You know what? Let's just go ahead and add some more data to this animation. What are we at? 51 there? Do a noise S with stronger. Yeah, we'll do that, Pete. Let me do this. Let's get more data for the animation first. Go to finish. Okay. Wow, look at that. It's always cool to see it move like this. You guys can see it right there, I hope, on the stream. It's pretty obvious. I like it. You want to run some more powerful denoise on it, huh? Should I just turn all of this up? Is this crazy? Yeah. Look at that. There's the nucleus right there, that bright part. And the rest of that is tail. Yeah, look at that. You can see the nucleus right there. You want me to annotate this, Pete? You want me to annotate one? What bright object are you talking about? Are you talking? I know it's near a bright star today. That's a star right there. Is that the one you're talking about, Stan? Render, annotate image. Oops, I can't annotate that. Is it because it's... Did I say something wrong again, Pete? You're laughing. I don't know why I can't annotate it. The name, yeah, I always get the names wrong. I don't know why I keep doing that. Hang on, I'm going to go back and add more data. Let's see if I'm still capturing. Yeah, oh, it's really starting to fade now. You know, Dan, I don't know when he captured that, but he must have an excellent view of the horizon, or he captured it so far away when the moon wasn't out yet. I'm sure that helped. I don't know why I gave in your names wrong. We're up to 76. Let's add more to the mix again. When was the last one? 64. Oof. A lot more data to add. I didn't watch Luke's live stream. Did he review one of my pictures? I forgot to check in. I don't know if I had anything new for him to see. Oh, there goes there's the green comet. Oh, I'll be able to go watch the rewind. I wonder what criticisms he gave me. He was right on the money last time when he said I had some noise around the edge and the grid and the core. So I want to see what he says about the latest ones. What did I submit? I can't remember. I'll have to go see. And Dryer's Nebula? That's an old one. Ah, the Black Point. He's big on that. Yeah, okay. Am I still capturing it? Oh, it's getting so faded. Oh, look at my guide star. You can see it's starting to fade. The trend line is going down. We can still see it, though. It's right there. Guiding is still hanging in there. Let's see the sky. What is the weather like? What's the weather like today? My nephew is sending me a message at 4:35 a.m. Watch a movie called Photon on YouTube. It's beautifully, I can't see it's beautifully done. Not 100% accurate, but close. Okay. He sends me, I'm glad I keep my phone on mute. He sent that at, what? Pretty, 4:35 a.m. Oh, it's almost gone. Yep, those are all telescopes, and the one in the middle here is mine. This is Starfront Observatory. And this one doesn't have a telescope. I guess they weren't paying their rent. I'm surprised they haven't put a new one on here. Unless he is actually sending a new one and they're waiting for it. Right, M4. That makes sense, Pete. I was thinking Dryer. That's an oldie. Yeah, that would be so cool if Pete had that pier. Oh, look at how bright the picture's getting. I'm going to stop it here, folks. And let's just animate the rest of our data here. I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to park them out. Oh, let me quit PhD 2 first. Yeah, it's getting very bright now. Everything is getting bright. Stop. And park. Since day one, I have not lost my home position. And they've done one polar alignment for me on the very first day, and I've been using that same polar alignment ever since. All right. Let's stack our last, or let's animate the last bit of data we have here. We went up to, what, 77 there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure they've got quite a bit queued up. I don't see Brian the primate today. I guess he's still sleeping. Oops, what's going on? Oops, oops, oops. Oops! I didn't mean to do that. Did I just duplicate some data? I was clicking up there, not knowing I was actually clicking down here. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, okay. Oh. Wow. Oh, look at, you can see it fade away at the very end there. You see it? There's the green comet. Pete, almost 300. Big time. Okay, if you're just joining us, this is what we captured on the Comet today. Woohoo! It's more faded than yesterday, but it is there. If it's clear tomorrow morning, do you guys want to go again? Because I don't really have anything else to capture at the moment with the moon so bright. Are you guys up for another round tomorrow to see if we can still see it? Yeah. It would be interesting to keep capturing it until it's really gone from view. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go have breakfast. That's all we got this morning, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time, probably tomorrow morning. Bye, everybody. Thanks. I'll see you later.